Hello everyone, this is Yana from Bellatrix. Welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for watching me. And this is another pick a card tarot reading. So we have three piles, 1, 2, and 3. And the question is, how do they see you? How do they see you? So maybe you need to think about a particular person, or maybe even about a team or colleagues or other people, so family or whoever you would like to think about. So it's your choice. And yes, let's start. You can stop the video, of course, but I will start just straight away. So if you have chosen the pile number 1, so how do they see you? Let's see. 2 of coins. We have Judgment card, the High Priestess, and why. Very interesting. So I must say that they see you as a hardworking person who is ready and or who wants to have relationship or partnership if it is about career. But also I must say that with 2 of coins, that they see you that you are quite multitasking person, so you can do a lot of things all together, and you are doing that really good. So you can think about one thing but do another thing, but again then you continue doing this thing, but already you have another thought and another idea, and you can implement those ideas in life, doing at the same time some other things. So it's very nice combination actually, because first of all as well I would like to mention that they think they see you as an important person in their life. So you are important for them because of the Judgment card and High Priestess, and this is 2 major arcanas, guys. So that means that you are important for those people who you are thinking or asking about. So with 2 of coins as well, I must say that they think that they see you as a hardworking person and multitasking, but also that you are really good at being in the relationship. So you're very, you know, I must say like loyal and faithful and ready, or maybe you are really just, you can devote yourself to another person or to a project or to one thing that you need to do, but at the same time to take some other responsibilities, and you will be really good at it. With the Judgment card and High Priestess, I would like to read it together, and then just of course all together with why question as well, because the Judgment card is telling me that if you're asking about your partner, so they see you as a karmic partner or as a karmic person in their life. So I must say, like, even if it's just not a love relationship, just other things, other people in your life, other situation that you are thinking right now. So with the Judgment card, it's definitely about karmic relationship, karmic, that you are a karmic person, that you are not by accident are there in their life. And but also I feel that they see you as a person who can lead people following your own intuition, that you're very intuitive, that you follow your guards, you can understand your body reactions, you can understand what your intuition is telling you, and following your intuition, having this kind of, sense that you know what you're doing, that you know what you're good at, and following your experience as well. I must say, you can lead the people. So it's very nice to follow you, it's very nice to talk to you and to understand your ideas, your thoughts, the way of your thinking, because you're very deep. This is about deep personality, and they see you as you are a really amazing person to be with, But also with the High Priestess, I really feel very deep feminine energy. So it's, like about Empress, but not exactly the Empress. So I feel that they see you as like person who not just, actually just know knows what to do in any particular case. So you are aware of details, you are aware of details because of why. Yes, you are aware of many things that are behind the scenes, that are just not noticeable for others, and that's very beautiful. So they see you as a person who has their motives, maybe just a motive to do so. So you're very reasonable, but also at the same time you do your research, and it's very important because you're paying attention to details. If you don't understand something, you don't do this, or if you don't understand, or you can't just go for this project, or you can't just take this person in your life and be with this person, because you need always more information. It's kind of a detective, right? So you need digging deeper. It's really very scorpionic features that I'm just right now describing to you. Maybe you are a Scorpio. Maybe I feel that you have very profound Scorpio in your natal chart, in your horoscope. Also, I feel that it's very interesting to see that with Two of Coins, so it may be work related, and they see you as a very trustworthy person, that they can trust you. Yes, they can follow you. They can trust their thoughts, their ideas, because you behave the way that they prefer you to see as a trustworthy person. So it's like you are very deep. You have very deep personality, they think, they see. And also about this deep connection that you have between those people and you. So I feel that they see you as a person who is in their life for a purpose, maybe for learning some lessons, maybe to teach them something. But at the same time, they really feel you as a that you are both, or just the team and you, or some other people and you, that you have very deep connection, maybe even from the past life, if you believe in past life. So it's something like they see you as a kind of a relative, or something like a soulmate. Maybe if you believe in soulmate or twin flames, then I must say that this is about soulmate connection. And they really enjoy having you in their life, but at the same time they look at you from, maybe like they're putting you on their pedestal, right, on the scene. So on the stage, yes, right, like that. And they can watch you, they can follow you, they admire you, and they also really enjoying being with you. Okay, so this is it for the pile number 1. If you have chosen the pile number 2, how do they see you? Knight of Wands, 10 of Wands, Knight of Cups, and building blocks. So guys, with this energy, I feel that they see you as a very passionate person, as a person who is what if you think about something, you really do that. But also at the same time, you have your emotions. Sometimes you are quite emotional and very passionate. They also see you as a very sexually attractive person and sexy, right? Sexy person. But also they see you as a very passionate person, but also very emotional. They see you that they think about you that you take quite a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders, and it's like you need to take all of them and do something about them, and you are very responsible on one point, of course, on one hand, but on another hand it's quite too much. And they believe that you are really the person who needs to drop some of the responsibilities and not to take all of them. It's quite a lot of things that you have in your life, that you deal with, that you handle right now, but it's very heavy for you. It's very difficult for you. but having this passion inside of you, and this optimism, and willing to live and willing to do a lot of things in your life, that's very beautiful. That like you are an optimistic person, and you have very positive thoughts about dealing with the situation. So with the 10 of Wands, it's about, of course, ending something that is no longer serving you. And it seems like if you are ending something in your life, that that person or those people see you as the person who really needs to do that, like trying to do a lot, but at the same time it's too heavy for you, so you need just to stop doing that and just take what really that you really needed. So take only the things that you really need. um, Also, I feel that they see you as a person who has very interesting and very deep internal world, like inner world, and very interesting, and you can be very passionate, but at the same time emotional, but also you have deep feelings inside of you, and sometimes you hide them, but at the same time your actions, your activities um, are all about your emotions and feelings. So yes, you're emotional, but at the same time you act sometimes as because of your emotions, right? Like emotions are your reasons to act, to do something. Perhaps if you have children, for example, that so then they see you that you have a lot of things to do, a lot of responsibilities, and you're very tired of that. So perhaps you need to change it, but at the same time they believe that you are really strong and you are able to deal with that, because two cards of action and activity and doing something. So you're a very active person, how they see you, right? With the building blocks, I must say that in this 10 of Wands, they all together is about sometimes you can close yourself from other people and build those blocks, those walls around you, not letting them see you, feel you, understand you even from time to time. But that's very important thing for you, because you need to protect yourself. And when you need to protect yourself, and most important thing that you're protecting is your emotions and feelings, you are building the blocks around you. And sometimes it's quite difficult for them to reach you because you're protecting your emotions. So, and with the Knight of Wands and building blocks, I also feel that you can uh, be sometimes quite spontaneous, because of like you're closing yourself up from time to time from other people, protecting your feelings, your emotions. But then when it's too heavy and you can't bear that anymore, you just explode all those emotions, all those maybe negative even thoughts sometimes. And that makes other people a bit scary about you. So they kind of, oh wow, again, that you can just tell everything right away. Maybe just kind of one portion, one part right now for one day, and another portion of your feelings or emotions another day, for another day. Yes, so it can be like that as well. So I also feel that they believe that you mm, that you have a spiritual, emotional also connection with them, and they believe that you have feelings for them, and if it is love life, so maybe even sexual attraction or some kind of passion towards them. And they find you actually a really interesting person, who can bear quite a lot of things, but they also understand that you have all those things that it's very heavy for you. So like they feel, sometimes they feel sorry that you need to hold all of them, of those on your shoulders, that you need to carry all those heavy things, right, in your life, that you have been through quite a lot of hard things, harsh things, and it's time just to maybe change it. So they understand you, and they also feel and see you as an understandable person, and also like a person who can support them, who can understand them, who can help them also, and maybe listen to them, their stories, their emotions, their feelings. So they are fine to share their things with you. So you're quite a supportive person. But also, yes, sometimes you can just react spontaneously because it seems like you can't control it on the full mature way, your emotions. But also, if you, for example, have, like I have, both water and fire in my natal chart, or in your natal chart, like you have a lot of fire and a lot of water and less or nothing considering air, not active, or earth. So it's a bit different, right? Because this is the opposite, fire and water. And that's why sometimes you act because of your emotions, but at the same time it's sometimes you want to hide them, to put them just inside of you and and build the blocks around it. But because you have also very active fire in your natal chart, it's very difficult for you to bottle the things up for too long. So just sometimes nobody expects that, and you can just show everything up and saying like, okay, yes, I think like that, or I feel like that, and I want to share that because, and I don't care if you like it or not, something like that altogether. Okay, so this is it for the pile number 2. And if you have chosen the pile number 3, pardon me, this is Page of Wands, the Fool card, 5 of Wands, and Chaos and Conflict. Okay, so with these cards, I feel that the person or the people whom you are thinking about right now and or asking, they see you as, for them, you are really kind of a young personality. And it's, like they see you as a person who can enjoy life and be really, passionate about something and just directly go for that. When you want something, you go for that. But it doesn't mean that you always get that, what you really want. But it means that just this spontaneous activity or actions that you are able to take, it makes you interesting. It makes you curious to know, to learn. I also believe that they see you as perhaps a new person in their life. Maybe you just met, and different, but also light and not heavy. I mean, not having this serious, like you're behaving as a light person. It's like you don't want something serious right now. You don't want to go deeper right now, for now. Because these 2 cards is just about new start, new beginnings, and about the change, 5 of Wands. I also feel that the people see you as the person who is changing their lives and maybe showing something completely different and new. Maybe you teach the things for them, to them, and you show something really important. And I feel that you also can show them how to follow the heart, how to follow your heart, how to trust yourself, trust to your intuition, to your heart, and follow your spontaneous desires sometimes, because those people or the person whom we are talking about, they can't do that by themselves right now. And this is kind of, you are a spark in their life, with this fire energy, with these 2, and the Fool, it's kind of new beginning. Maybe you're just completely changing the life, making the chaos and conflict in their life. So you're bringing the conflict, you're bringing the chaos in their life. Why? Because they never experienced something like you, this behavior, like maybe you behave, or these conversations that they have with you before you were there in their life, or maybe even with you, they didn't speak about a particular thing, and now you are triggering something really important within them, and they need to change their attitude to particular thing, right? And it's difficult for them. It causes some kind of inner conflicts, or maybe just even you bring this conflict towards them, but it means that they need to change something in their life, because you're able to show that maybe this is not the case, that those people can't do like that anymore. So it's, I feel like you are very Uranus pure person in their life. So you are making the change in their life. You trigger them to make those changes in their life. You ask them, or maybe you do. It's just not intentionally, right? Because you behave so, because of your conversations, because of who you really are. They changing their attitude to specific things. They are changing their perspective, the view on specific things. And that's very important, because you are kind of playing an important role. But it doesn't mean that you do something, right? Sometimes it's just being around, and I don't know, like wearing something that another person would never wear in their life, right? And they're thinking, how dare you can wear that? It's not fashionable, or it's not appropriate, for example, for this occasion, right? Or how you can wear this short skirt, or maybe this long skirt, and or this particular trousers, or this colorful trousers. And it's like, because with this Uranus energy is about provoke them, right? And they think, okay, I've never wore that before, and you're saying, but I like it. It's just, I like it, and this is who I am. And they start thinking about themselves, in a different way. That's very important, because of the major arcana here, the Fool, that you're playing an important role in their life. And also I feel that through conflicts, or through particular fights, it can be just small things, small details, or maybe a bigger thing, of course, it depends on your story. You are making them think about different things that they never thought before. Also, I feel that they see you as a person who is trying to deal with some difficult times in your life, maybe difficult situation, difficult situation, a person in your life. But at the same time, they understand that you can do that through conflict, through chaos. They understand that if you take the situation in a light way, if you don't take the situation too close to your heart, you will be able to build something really important in your life, or really significant, or just solve this situation. If you don't take the situation, this person too close, or the situation with the person too close to your heart. Also, I feel with this Page of Wands and Fool card, they see you as a person who can start something new and build something for yourself, like become independent out of the team, or out of their community, or something like that. Be different, because this is about change that you're experiencing, perhaps. And they see that it's really a good idea for you to change it, to start something new. And they believe that you're a very curious and interesting person, that it's very fun speaking to you. It's very fun get your this kind of young spirit that you have inside of you. So they really see you as a young personality, young kind of, it doesn't matter about your age. It means that you behave like a young person, like you have your youth inside of you, and you still feel like you are young, that you can do whatever you want, that you can conquer the world, that you are very curious about your life journey, even if you have this kind of issues or difficulties in your life, that you with this light attitude, with this passion attitude to life, you can solve the issues, you can solve the problems, you can deal with any kind of challenges in your life. and make their kind of conflicts, you know, chaos around you, a lot of mess things around you, you can feel yourself still happy, right? With these two cards, it's like even if you are dealing with a lot of hard things, you can still feel happy because your attitude to life is amazing. It's like very optimistic and passionate, right? You want to live, and you trigger these kind of things in those people or in that person, and they also want to live because of you. They also want to do something, and be curious and conquer the world and do whatever they want, like, you know, just go on this journey and enjoy it, even if it is a bit difficult, even if it is a bit chaotic, right? And even if it is a bit challenging, they are taking that from you, and that's really important for them. Again, I'm just repeating, because of the Fool card, you're playing an important role in their life, and it's very, very interesting to see how they see you. Okay, this is it. Thank you very much. Please like and share the video if you like it, and please comment how it resonates with you, just down below in the boxes. I really appreciate every single comment. Thank you very much for your sweet and kind words. Thank you very much for every single like and for every single view that you have on my channel, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed yet. I wish you all the best. Love and blessings from me, and enjoy the day and the week. Bye bye, and see you soon.